Hey everyone, this is Nick with xero-technologies.net LLC. Just bringing another update for Desolate Star. I know I'm kind of flooding them out there, but anyway, this is what you see there is just the editor from Unity. That's the second level for Desolate Star, just the exterior work that I've done so far. Not a whole lot to show off, other than it's just about 3 or 4 different assets that are all tied together. It turned out really well. And kind of show off a little bit. This will be the main entrance where the character will go in and actually interact with the entirety of the level. This particular level, I haven't really decided what I'm going to do with it yet. It's kind of like playing Fallout 4. You're not sure what to do with every single settlement. You just have a lot of options. So we're going to fly around over here. This is going to be the loading dock where the player can actually go in this way, and there will be very large objects to interact with. Some wreckage and all kinds of fun stuff. Down here is just the generator that's going to power the entire asteroid. This will be significant to the player. They will have to interact with this and do certain things. It will be significant to this particular level. We're going to swing around a little bit. I've changed the Desolate Star yet again. Again, this is the editor. That's why the GUI's up there. So actually I'm going to move over to monitor 1 so you can actually see it in game. So this particular planet, this is an asset from Forge 3D. This particular one, I modified the colors to make it a little more orange to keep that kind of a dead feeling going on. But this particular planet looks a little bit more like something the player can actually get to and potentially survive with the right equipment, as opposed to something that looked like a ball of lava that you would die in a fiery death. I'm not sure if you can see it or not, but there's actually the moon is coming around in rotation there. It's in the lower right hand corner. Yes, that will be another level. All in all, I'm going to have 10 total types of levels that I'm going to be using. As most of you have already seen, actually I'm going to go back to my other monitor here. And there's the first level is going to be this asteroid here. Still needs a little touch up. I haven't really done too much editing on it yet. Again, this is just the exterior, not the interior, the actual level. And there's the moon coming around again. And anyway, that's the escape pod, which right now it's just kind of in the middle of nowhere. There's the second level asteroid down there, and then the escape pod there, and the first level asteroid here. The moon is going to be another one. Currently working on trying to get a few more assets in there. But anyway, the level types I'm going to have, we've got asteroid small, which is going to be this one. The level is relatively small. It's pretty straightforward. Not a whole lot to it. Pretty easy to tell what you need to do in that one. And then this one down here is going to be a larger interior level. There's going to be a lot more to do, a lot more things that are interactable, probably bigger problems, much bigger problems actually. The moon will be the largest level next to actually going down on the planet, which will be a long time from now. The moon is going to be what I've classified in my game notes as excessively large map, and then the planet will be an overwhelmingly large map. So there's those. I'm trying to find some good assets for ship wreckage, ship debris, things like that. Maybe have a wrecked vessel that the player can get into and kind of mess around with and do things with. That will be significantly far in the future. But I'd like to go ahead and flesh out the space around the planet to kind of tell a little bit more of the story. Let me pop back over to the game view here so you can enjoy the beautiful spinning space. Turn around here. As you can see, there's the escape pod. I don't know if you can see it up there at the top. See where the little diamond is? That's your storage box. It's also a HUD controller for home. There's the asteroid level 1. And we'll spin around. Whee! And whoa. If you saw the other video, I'm not very good at my own controls, so it's always fun. Okay, so there's the exterior in-game view of the second asteroid. I would like to get these floating around the planet. I will most likely have to do quite a bit of work to get that to happen. since most of these are static elements on the asteroids. But I'll work on that and get that done. But level 1 will be the asteroid that you guys have been seeing in the previous videos. Most likely I will rework level 1 entirely. I wasn't quite satisfied with how it came out. I think there's some things that I can do that'll make it look a lot better. Make it look, feel like it makes a little more sense too. But anyway, that's pretty much it for right now. I don't really have anything else other than that right now. That's just what I've updated so far. Is I've changed out the Desolate Star planet, created this second level asteroid, and kind of cleaned up a little bit of the asteroid. I've also added a sun, which all it is just a lens flare. It's about 10,000 units away. The main camera is 10,000 units, which will be, you can change in the settings, of course. But it doesn't really seem to do any problems here. I'm running on a 780 Ti, and the game's pretty darn smooth. Even though it's running local, yes, I'm aware. Oh, there's the moon as it creeps around. Added the sun lens flare thing, and that's about it. Put in some light so there's actually sunlight and makes a little more sense. But other than that, that's pretty much it. Switch back over to my recorder and go ahead and... Whoa, oh God. Oh God. Go ahead and stop this for tonight. And y'all have a great week.